Soy sauce on eggs is the best thing ever. Anyways, I want us to talk books. Yesterday, I went out and I was able to get myself a few books. I feel so excited that I have books, and I'm so extremely grateful to the fact that we have books being sold in town at cheap prices and books that are really good quality. And when I say good quality, I mean hardcover books like this one. These days, when I'm buying books outside the house, like books which I've never seen before, because most times when you go to thrift books on the street, you will not find the normal books which you're used to. You will not find John Grisham, and I don't know which authors you are used to, but you will not find them. You will actually find other authors whom you've never read about before, and I feel like that makes it more interesting because you just get to experience a taste of a new author's writing. Anyways, the books which I got yesterday, down to that, they are 2 books. This is The Goodbye Summer by Patricia Gaffney, and the reason I got this book was because of the plot. This book is basically about a 32-year-old who's still living with her grandma, and suddenly she has to move to a new place and she actually has to experience life on her own and learn to trust herself. She also takes risks she never dreamed she could and navigates the depths and shallows of true love and devastating heartbreak. I feel like it has a lot of themes from that little excerpt. It has a lot of themes that I might enjoy reading. Then this other book is known as The Persia Cafe by Melanie Nielsen. The Persia Cafe, and it's a mystery story actually. And I'm just going to be very honest. The reason why I bought this book, what convinced me to choose it over other books, is the fact that there's a review by John Grisham. A haunting story, beautifully written, finely plotted, filled with people who linger long after the last page. I love that review. It's so well written. And John Grisham, if you don't know, is a novelist. Is he a novelist or is he an author? He's an author. I don't know who a novelist is actually. I need to get to know that, but he's an author. And so when I saw the review, I was like, I'm taking it. And then after taking it, I was like, do you know how many people are called John Grisham? There's obviously not one person called John Grisham, but I took it. So yeah, these are the 2 books that I'm waiting to start reading. I think when I finish Herald of Joy, I'll jump into this one because I like how it looks on the inside. That's a really weird reason, but I actually like the font on this one more than the font on this one. So I'll just get started with this one. And I'm just excited to finish these and get more books. But since I'm trying to practice reading slowly, we are taking it a step at a time. Oh my god, the birds are crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, life updates. I am back in school. Today was my first day back. And I don't know how this is going to affect my posting schedule. It might be affected one way or another, but I am finally back in school. And so my days are going to be way more busy with schoolwork. Life is going to be a bit more busy. But it's okay. School is kind of fun sometimes, so I am excited to be back in school. Anyways, I am still reading Herald of Joy. I'm almost done though. And this story is getting better than ever. Like, the more you read from page 1 to page 505, the story just gets way better with every single page. And I am at the heart of things. I'm at the most interesting part in the book, or so I think. And I'm just excited to keep reading it and to keep using it as my own little small world I can always tap into whenever I want to. I just came back from school. It's around 4 and I found there's some lunch, so I'm warming it up. Then I'm going to get to reading because I have a cat. My life is about to be cats, exams, classes, cats. It's okay. It's fine, you know? And this hair is itchy. It's so itchy. Sometimes I really miss having my natural hair. Anyways, I don't know which footage I'll be taking. Like, I don't even know what's going to be going on for the next few videos. But we'll see. We'll see, you know. This is how you balance life and your passions, because life will go on. You won't always be on break. And, you know, you can still be consistent even when there's a lot on your plate. It's just that maybe the videos might get shorter. I might not have enough time to edit properly and to do voiceovers, but this is what you do when you're busy. You still stay consistent, even if at a slower, like a less, even if you reduce the quality, just stay consistent with it. Anyways, I have been loving poaching eggs. Like, poaching eggs is now my new strange addiction. It's just so good, you know? Like, I don't have to boil the egg to get my egg to taste like it's boiled. Because sometimes boiling eggs takes a long time. But poaching, it's like 5 minutes and I'm done. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm having cabbage. I'm having cabbage and rice, a little rice, some beans, and my poached egg. I'm so tired. My feet are exhausted, but more my brain. Oh my god. Hello. I want to go to town today. It's somehow cloudy outside. I'm going to look for some clothes to thrift and do some little shopping here and there. Yeah, but I just want to have a cozy day, going outside, walking slowly, listening to music, thrifting at my own pace. And I look, you don't want to go, but I'm going to go. This is my fit. You want to see my fit? Of course you do. I love woolly sweaters like these, but I almost never find them. So I hope today I find them. I know a place which has them in bus station. So I'm just going to be going like all over town, literally all over, looking for sweaters, shoes, clothes. Duh. Let's do it. I feel so nice. I feel so nice. And cozy. I don't know, this sweater just makes me feel so cozy and warm. I also have made a playlist for the walk, so I just feel excited to get started. It's been up with the wind. It's so freaking windy every day. I don't like this. kind of struggling to choose, not to choose, but to decide whether or not to take this one. Will I wear it? Oh, that's better. Good morning. Welcome to a brand new day. Nice. Anyways, yesterday I had a really super awesome day because I got things that I actually wanted. When I went thrifting, I found pieces I need. I found things that I need at good prices. So yesterday was a good day. And guess what? I bought, if you don't already know, I have an obsession with ceramics. I love ceramics, especially quirky ceramics like this one, which just has weird writings about Starbucks. I think this is Hawaiian language, Waikiki. I don't know why Waikiki is here. And it has a chip. It has a weird, cute little chip. But for the price, I got it at 50 shillings actually. And it's such a heavy, huge mug. Like, I can fit, I think, almost 800 ml in this tiny, not tiny, this huge thing. It's really big. It's really big, and I love that about it. I also like the seal at the bottom. It's just a really beautiful cup, and I always love when I can thrift ceramics. I don't know if you can say thrift ceramics because it's not clothing, but I love to do that. And it seems as if all the time, whenever my birthday is near, it's around the corner, I always buy something ceramic. Last year on my birthday actually, I bought a bowl, a blue bowl, and it was glass ceramic, really pretty, plain though. And I've never found ceramics that have drawings and come at affordable prices. So I got this at 50 shillings on the street. I'm so excited. That was nice. That was super awesome. Anyways, I'm having breakfast, toast with yogurt and honey, milk, and I have this, it's a chapati and an omelette with various different things inside. I'm also planning a film for next week. I'm trying to create a film for my birthday video, like a sort of conclusion of this whole year. And the sun is coming up again, and I'm so kind of stuck in that. I'm trying to find my way through. But anyways, let me not talk about that because you will see it when the video comes out, right? Anyways, tomorrow I have a cat, a mathematics cat. I have a cat on calculus, and so majority of my day today is going to be spent studying and editing, because I've not finished editing this week's video, the video that's supposed to drop by at least tomorrow or Tuesday. I just need to do a lot today, and it's not the kind of Sunday that I usually like. I like a chill Sunday. You know, I like a Sunday where I'm just chilling on my bed, crocheting as I watch a movie. I also got back into watching Hunger Games, and oh my god, the cinema in that movie, the film direction is so awesome. Like, whoever directed the film did a really good job, because I love how intense, or I don't know, they are just able to capture emotion so nicely in that film. And I love when I have so many more of the same movie to watch. Like, I'll finish Hunger Games, I watch Catching Fire, I watch Mockingjay Part 1, Mockingjay Part 2. It's almost like the Harry Potter series, but shorter. So I'm excited to watch that. I also began a new series called The Beast in Me, and that is also like it's a psychological thriller. You know how psychological thrillers just always have you thinking one way when it's the other. They always try to frame your thinking in a certain way by using the shots a certain way. Like, they can actually confuse you just by the film direction, like cameras, how they film, what they focus on. They just make you think a certain way while it's not that way, you know. So that's what's going on. I've not been able to do, like in this past week, I've not been able to do a lot of stuff because I've been on and off, going to school, not going to school, going to school, having my classes cancelled, coming back, feeling way too tired to do anything, sleeping. It's just been a really weird week because my body is trying to get back into going out every single day, which I've not been doing for a while. So yeah, otherwise the stuff that I bought is washing. It's washing right now. So I might show it to you after they dry, or I might not. I mean, I don't really have to show you. Good morning. I match with my cap. Look. And my hair matches. Today I feel in the highest of spirits. I have a cat, and that's not the reason I feel in the highest of spirits, but I just feel happy. Let's go on a walk. Cus. Oh my voice is actually going to scare him. Cus. You see these flowers? When we were kids, we used to eat these flowers up. We used to suck the little ends, and it had some sweet substances. And these bushes were all the rage. I want to go see a little section of a river that I always want to see, but I always find someone there. But I guess right now, since it's 7 a.m. in the morning, there's going to be no one there. But it's so nice to walk around when there's no one around. Not that there's ever anyone around, but it feels so nice. And I'm not in the mood for talking. I'm not a morning person. I don't like talking in the morning. After waking up, I just want silence.